So I've gone ahead to iron soft wadding on the fabric, and I've gone ahead to cut the lining. So I will be joining them. The same way you cut them is the same way you will join them. So I'll be joining them. So I'll be joining them half an inch. So I'll be using for the front. I added hard wadding. So I ironed soft wadding and hard wadding. But I ironed hard wadding from I took 1 inch and I ironed, and I stopped at the underbust. So this is it. Then I'll go ahead and cut the excess so it can rest well. So what I did here, I've not used. So what I did here, I'm going to do it for this other side too. So I'll be joining the lining now. So I've gone ahead to cross-check the measurements. I've gone ahead to cross-check the measurement, and after joining, and there wasn't really any allowance added. So I've measured the bust, the 2-inch allowance, the waist 2-inch allowance, and there's no allowance extra. So I now went ahead to measure 5 and put my tape at 5. Then I took 7 to curve down to this point to get a curved part at the middle point. So I will fold the front part the same way, right? I'll fold the front part the same way and put this on top this to cut. So if we open it, we'll have this shape at this point. Now this is what I do, right? I go in and curve this wording in. Why I do that is when we want to join it, we will need a bit of space to join the lining and the fabric together. So there is allowance at this point to join the lining and the cloth together. So it's the same thing I did here for the lining, and I've cut it together. So I don't need to do anything. The measurements are correct and are accurate. I just need to join the front together and join the back together. Then join the front and the back together and join the lining together. Then I will show you what next to do. So I've joined, I went ahead to join the lining, join the fabric together, and then I went ahead to turn the lining with the fabric. So let me show you. This is the inside, right? So I opened this space to bring it out, right? So this is the let me go inside and show you what I did. So this is the inside, right? And as you can see, this is the inside of the clothes, and there is, I finished joining it and there's another ones. So let me cut the zip. Right, this is the inside where I joined the fabric together. Right, then this is the side allowance. So let me turn it back again. So this is it. So you have to iron this edge and press it down so it can align together. Right, so you can align together. So you can align together. So for the sleeve, you will measure. So for the sleeve, this is how you measure your sleeve. For the strap, at this point you place 1 inch after here, and 1 inch after here you measure it to the middle, which is 5, and I guess the other side should be 5. Then you place another 1 inch. If you are hearing the noises, any noise you can hear, it's raining outside, right, when I'm shooting this video. So 1 inch after, and it's still 5. That is 10. And then you place it here to this point, which is 6.5 zip, and I guess the other place too should be 6.5, which is 6.5, 6.5, 13, 13, 12, which is 23. So 23, my off shoulder is 46. 46 minus 23 is 23. So this is how we are going to measure it. Let's see. So for the off shoulders is 23. So minus, we divide 23 into 2. 23 divided by 2 is 11.5. Then we're going to fold it like this for one of the strap, and divide that 11.5 into 2, which is 11.5 by like 5.775 or so. But let's do 6. So we have 1 inch, which is half an inch, to join the strap. So this is 7. I don't know if you can see it. This is 7, and we need 6. So let's measure, and the length we want is, let's say 4.5. right? So this is 7, and we want 6. So if we open it down and we measure, right? So we need this again, and this is what we do. Since it's strap that we need, we'll fold it into 2. We'll run this edge, right, and then we'll turn it out and give it a press, then attach it. So this is what we do. So I've pressed it together, and instead of me to fold it, I put the sewing edge, the place I sew, I put it inside. So this is how it's going to look like. So to fix this strap, you mark 1 inch after this place, and so at this point you mark 1 inch, right? I don't know if you can see. You mark 1 inch, then you place it here and join, and place the other one at this edge, right? Then I will show you the end result of what we just made. So I've gone ahead to join the strap to the cloth. Look at the edge. So you are going to weave this edge. You weave this edge. So I've joined it. Then I will close this edge that I opened. It's either you use a UHU gum to stick it together, or you just run it and close it. So that's what I will do, and then I'll put it on to see the fittings.